Papa John, day 110, getting a late start across the Hudson River and just going, I'm gonna have a short day. It's gonna be about 5 miles. I kind of envy Muffet and Johnny Walker taking a zero today, but I'll take a Nero. There's a place down here that I think it's run by a Catholic church or something, and they let you pitch a tent out in their baseball field or softball field or whatever it is. And I'm going to check that out. I think there's a store up ahead, and I'm just going to take it easy and enjoy the day. It's a great day. Right now, this is what the trail looks like, but it'll head up into the woods in a minute. Those mountain laurels are still hanging on. I don't know how long they will be blooming, but since I'm traveling north with the spring, I've been seeing mountain laurel since maybe Maryland. Well, like I said, today's gonna be a short day. I'm just feeling kind of tired. I could have taken a zero just staying in my tent, but this next place I'm going has just a few more amenities, like a cold shower, electricity, might even have a porta potty. You get something like that on the trail, that's luxury right there. So I'm moving on to the luxury spot. It's only about 4 or 5 miles away. Well, as I said, today was going to be a short day. It was a very short day, but that's okay. It's a Nero. This is Graymore Spiritual Life Center. There's I guess a Catholic church runs this place, and they let hikers camp out here in this field. Papa John, I think it's day 111, slept great at the Graymore Spiritual Center. That's nice of the, I think it's a Catholic church, to let campers and thru hikers and people like that camp in their softball field. They put 2 porta potties out there, and there's a pavilion with electricity and a shower, cold shower. But it's, out on the trail, that's a luxury. Today I'm in New York, going towards, I'm past the Hudson River, going up towards a state park about 13 to 14 miles from here. A bunch of us are going up that way, but a funny thing happened yesterday. 2 girls showed up, young ladies, I guess would be a better term. 2 young ladies showed up, and they said, "Papa John, hey, you might not remember us, but we spent the night at the same shelter you did," and that was my first night on the trail. I can't believe 1,400 miles later, I run into somebody who was at the same shelter I was on the first day, and I remembered both of them. And they now have trail names, but I remembered them, and that was really cool. Surprising that I hadn't seen them on the trail until now, but they're doing great. I have no doubt that they'll finish Cricket and Salamander. And Lady Dundee was there last night, and Coco. Just one big happy family. So it's not raining now, but it's supposed to later, so I am going to keep walking while it's not raining, because that's the best. And I'm not on the trail yet. I'm still in the Catholic church facilities or campground or whatever, and I'll let you see the trail a little bit later. You see that dry spot? That's where somebody tented last night, and this is a nice tent site about 4 or 5 miles from where I was last night. Look at that nice fire pit. There's lots of these stealth campsites that you can just be hiking. It's right off the trail, which is right there, and you pitch your tent, go to sleep, pick it up in the morning, and you're right on the trail. To my surprise, and I don't know if it's anyone else's surprise, that there's a lot of history on the Appalachian Trail. I've seen a lot of Civil War history, but I'm in New York, and this was an inoculation station for smallpox that General Washington ordered that all his troops be inoculated. And this was kind of the base of a barn where all that happened. And it's right on the trail. Pretty cool. The trail. I had some rocks earlier today, but they've kind of subsided and trail's looking a little better, easier actually. I'm in my tent. It was a relatively short day, 13 miles. It's raining. It's about 3 in the afternoon. I'm in New York at Clarence Fahnestock State Park at the Canopus Beach Complex near there. It's a mouthful. I guess I'm closest to Carmel, New York. And I should cross into Connecticut pretty soon, but called for a lot of rain today, so I hiked until the rain set in, and I thought I would be about here, and that's where I am. Pitched the tent, stay out of the rain. They got a little concession stand up there, so I got me a veggie burger, and I'll probably get a lot more sleep tonight. I've noticed this time of year with the sun going down at 9 o'clock and coming up at 5 or 5:30, I'm not getting as much sleep as I used to, and that's kind of grinding on me. I think that's what's making me tired. So I'm going to try to go to bed early. It's just hard to go to sleep when the sun's up. I like the longer days, but I also like my sleep. I'll try to go to sleep early. I'm thirsty.
I've been misled, and I've been afraid. Hit in the head, left for dead. I've been abused, and I've been accused. To bread, but ain't never, no, in my life before seen so many love affairs go wrong as I do today. Won't you please stop and find out what's wrong and get it right, or leave love alone, 'cause the love that you saved today may very well around, been in the lost and found, given to sundown to get out of town. I've been taken outside. I've been my ocean is a deep one. Oh, my road is a